Phonics for every child today. Jolly Phonics, the easy way to reach. Jolly Phonics, a short good way to teach. Jolly Phonics, a fun-filled way to learn. Jolly Phonics for every child today.
Hello Jolly children. Welcome to the 4th edition of our video learning sessions. In case you forgot, I'm Jolly Uche, and I'm glad to take you on our next learning session for a new sound. Before we begin, I would like us to revise some of our previously learned sounds. Okay children, what sound is this? S. That is correct. How about this sound? Ah, that is correct. And how about this sound? Ts. That is very good. I'm glad you remember. Now, shall we try blending this sound together to form a word? I will place my finger on the sound button and I want you to call out the sound with me. Shall we go together? S. S. Ah. What word does this say? S, a, t, sa, t, sat. Shall we say it again? S, a, t, sa, t, sat. Very good. Who would like to hear my story for today? It's about our friend, Inky the Mouse. Inky the Mouse is so mischievous sometimes. Yesterday, he ran all over Ikena's table and made such a huge mess. Ikena was very angry. In his haste, Inky the Mouse bumped into a bottle of ink, which poured all over his whiskers. He squealed, "Ee, ee, ee," as he tried to brush the ink off his whiskers. Can we say ee, 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 like Inky? Join me. E, e, e. Shall we go again? E, e, e. The action for our sound E is to pretend that you are Inky and brush off ink from your whiskers. Let's go together. E, e, e. Children, what sound did you hear Inky make? E. Very good. This is the sound E. Can we say it together? E. And what is the action for E? To E, E, E. Very good. Shall we write it with our magic fingers in the air? Come along, let me show you. To write E, you start from a point. Make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Should I do that again? You start from a point. Make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. That is how we write E. Let me show you how to write E on the board. To write E, you start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. You start from a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. One more time. You start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Children, can you tell me if E is a turtle letter, or a giraffe letter, or a monkey-tailed letter? It is a turtle letter. Very good. It stays in between the blue line. Shall we also try writing E in our pupils book? Let's go together. Here is our pupils book. This is the sound E. To write E, you start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Isn't that easy? Another one. You start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Now let's do one by ourselves without our dotted lines. Shall we try it? Yes, I think so. So here we go. We start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Fantastic. I hope you join me at home. Next, we shall be blending some words with Inky. Okay, what is the first sound that you see there? Ah, very good. How about this next one? E, very good. Now we've come to our first word. I will place my finger under the sound and I want you to call it out with me. Let's go. E, ts. Again. E, ts. Shall we try reading this word? Okay, let's go. E, ts. Once more. E, ts. Once again. E, ts. Shall we try it faster now? Okay, let's go. E, ts. E, ts. And the word says it. Shall I say it again? E, ts. Faster. It. This word says it. Our next word here is a three-letter word. Who wants to read it with me? Okay, let's go. What is the first sound you see? S. And the next sound, E. And finally, T. Shall we try to blend this word together? Let's go. S. E. T. Shall we take it a little faster? Okay. S. E. T. S. E. T. Sit. One more time. Sit. Very good. Let us try blending this sound, the final word, one more time with our blending instruments. Shall everybody bring out their reading instruments with me? Okay, let's go. Let us place the first sound. S. How about the next one? E. And the last one, T. Now let's blend this word together. Sit. Once again, sit. Sit. Very good. Okay, now we are moving on to our sounding section. Here I have 4 pictures for you. I will point to the picture, we will identify what the picture is, and then we will ask ourselves if we can hear E in the picture. Okay, let's go. This first picture shows us an ill girl. She's ill. Can we say ill? Ill. Can you hear the sound E in ill? Yes, we can hear the sound E, and it is at the beginning. Very good. So that means we have to color it in. How about this one? What does this look like? An arrow. Very good. Does arrow have the sound E in it? No, I don't think so. So what do? We cross it out. Shall I cross it out in my book? I think so. Okay. Here we go. It's crossed out. All right. Now, this is obviously Inky with the mouse, with the ink all over him. Okay. Can you hear the sound E in Inky? Very good. There is E in Inky. Where can you hear E in Inky? At the beginning, at the middle, or at the end? At the beginning. Very good. Okay. Our last picture here is a bottle of ink. Can we say ink together? Ink. Can you hear the sound E when I say ink? Yes. E is in ink and it is at the beginning. Very good. Okay. Now bring out your lesson book. I mean your 2D exercise book. I would like to dictate some sounds for you to write. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. S. E. T. E. T. I hope you got that. Okay, so we have come to the end of our lesson. Before I go, I hope you learned something today. I'm very sure Inky did. Okay, our lesson will conclude with our jolly song. But bye-bye for now. I'll see you next time.
Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky's wet.
Jolly Phonics for every child today. Jolly Phonics, the easy way to reach. Jolly Phonics, a short good way to teach. Jolly Phonics, a fun-filled way to learn. Jolly Phonics for every child today. Jolly Phonics for me.